Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. Copy our link. Hi there, Jerry. How are you today? Hello, hello. So, I don't know if you saw on my Facebook, I am doing the 50-mile dog walk fundraiser. Super excited. Close that window now. I did not put it in Discord or the Academy of the Magical Art. Oh, you're here. I'm good. I'm still riding on cloud 9 from fucking earlier today. So I'm not upset. Today is a good day. Good day to be here. It has been a wonderful day. It's been productive. It's been fulfilling. I started working on the projects we had discussed. I just got a voice message from my wife. Hold on one second, please. She is having a wonderful evening. She is having an absolutely wonderful evening. And she sent me a message to let me know that. So I love that.
This salute trutherism is outrageous.
I love it when people fight with each other on the news. I love it. Yeah, I'm glad too. She needed that. She deserves it. It's a good thing. I almost forgot to turn my gifts off. Still on my fast. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, TikTok. Now we just need to turn our music on. Jerry's probably ready for your reading. Hey, first one of the day. All right, let's see what comes forward here. Shit, I forgot to pin my item. Add products. Add some products. View all. View all. Come on now. Don't be slow. Hi. Come on. Please let me add products. There we go. Okay. Nice. Got our product added. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And I think we are good in TikTok land. Now we just need to turn on our music and share this out with a few people. Please do remember to hit that share button, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now coming into the room. Hi there, Arlene. We do not want, let's do some 90s alt. We haven't done 90s alt in a minute. Have you seen the fabulous new Sun Princess?
And the greatest pizza ever. Don't miss our come aboard sale with up to 40% off and free room upgrades. Visit princess.com or call your travel advisor.
Okay, now I'm going to share this out into the TikTok land. And then I'm going to pull your cards and we'll start doing our card pulls in here. So very loud. Sorry, guys. That must have been obnoxious. So I have not been able to upload that Rosemary video onto YouTube yet. So for those of us in YouTube that are unable to access TikTok, I apologize that it's not up yet, but it will be as soon as my technology cooperates and my day slows down, which should be actually after these lives. I feel that that's what's going on. Hello. Hi, Robin. Will Silas be able to contact me soon? Not soon. Seven of Pentacles comes forward in reverse. I would not use the word soon for that, honey. Okay. I've been impatiently waiting. Oh, but that's so good seeing this. Yeah. So we have the Five of Cups coming forward first. That is not surprising at all. Just because of some of the heaviness and some of the sadness that's coming forward for purging and for healing, for releasing and for restoring, right? We see the Lovers coming forward. The Lovers is representing your present energy. Hello, hey Lucifer. So the Lovers are coming forward and saying that you are not only engaging in your divine path. Remember back to this card where we see the man looks to the woman, right? He looks to his flesh. The woman is looking up to the angel, right? So when we look at this, we know that you are healing and that you are concentrating on spirit and being exalted into the energy of the Empress, which is that divine mother, the lover, the compassionate one. And that is just a beautiful thing to be able to see and have you experience, even though there are moments of the process that are notably unpleasant. And is there butt touching desired? Really? See, my bone went right on the floor. I know you were probably kidding, but the bones did say yes. they did. Hello, Julie. Should I stay at my new job? Should Julie stay at her new job? Should Julie stay at her new job? The bones say no, friend. That is a toxic work environment. 4 out of 5 of them said no. Transition. Sooner rather than later. Don't have yourself staying in positions, spaces, or places that you don't belong in, because it's only going to cost you more than you should be. I saw those biscuits, Jamie, and I literally cussed at my phone because I know those biscuits, those scratch Southern biscuits with the thick sausage gravy and the cruel to send me that photograph. But I did have a big, delicious steak tonight. Nice ribeye, Black Angus. Loved it. I wasn't kidding. It's just a moment of unpleasant. Yeah, it's just a moment. And those unpleasant moments teach us the most, right? They really, really, really do. I feel like I'm not looking at my camera, and it's really bothering me. Is that better? Yeah, that is better. Winning. Michelle, is Joe interested in more than friendship? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Right now, friend, unfortunately, Joe is not. Let's ask why. Still working on personal victories, not out of the battle, hasn't felt himself exalted into a position where he can feel comfortable expressing himself in that way. That doesn't mean that it's a never. That means that it is a not the season right now, right? So do we have anybody in our land of YouTube that would like a card read? What happened? I wasn't kidding my jokes. Oh, it's different. Of course, Shaylin. I feel that it would be cards being cursed would take some unique circumstances, but the cleansing would be rosemary and juniper, sage are all good and appropriate for cleansing. If something is truly cursed, you're probably not going to be able to cleanse it. Probably not definitely not. Most cursed items are left alone or destroyed. Salt, right? There's a lot of ways to clean something, but when something is truly cursed, cursed objects are cursed objects, right? And it has to have, like for me to put something in that category, it has to meet some very specific requirements. If those aren't there, then I would just say they got some bad juju on them, right? Having some bad juju and having a curse on something are different than something being possessed or seriously oppressed, where you're going to see manifestations of negative energy result from the presence of that object in a home, in a space, or in a person's possession. Yeah. Yep. Truth. If they're exactly. You destroy them completely, burn them, or you put them in a place where they're stored and safe. Like there are people that have entire museums for cursed objects. I have a collection of some cursed objects. I don't really try to bring a whole bunch of them in my home. I've just come across them and I know how to keep them safely. So I do. But there are people that like Ed and Lorraine Warren had a huge museum. Zach Galifianakis has a museum. You don't uncurse a cursed object more often than not. Someone's getting filtered. I hope it's owner. I like intelligent conversations. Just yelling false is not making an educated argument. You just sound like an idiot. I'm sorry. Hi, do I do channeling? I will deliver a message when spirit comes to me and says I have a message to deliver. I don't go spelunking for spirits, or I'm not going to go search for grandma or great uncle. I will just hold space and allow them to come forward. I don't ever just allow something to come into me though. You can talk to me. You're not coming into me. Nope. Rope. Chris, do I get 750 check on or in April? I can see you. Justice. Yeah, I would say that's a strong yes, Chris. Of course, Arlene. Did that make sense? Were the people fishing for information yesterday? Five out of five. That is, a couple months away. I feel that it will probably be before. I just asked the question as you did. I assumed that your question meant on or before April, so that's how I asked. I imagine that she was. That's how I take care of stuff. That's solid advice. So I was working with a Ouija board, a spirit board, that was being used, and I wouldn't say that the board was cursed. I would say that the person cursed themselves through use of multiple boards because they were younger and lived with autism. Dad kept on buying them. Mom kept on getting rid of them. Created a really unfortunate situation in the house and with the individual that was subjected to the spiritual torment as a result. Hi there. So we ended up burning that board, and then we ended up taking and all of the ash, submerging it in salt water and dumping it down a sewage drain so that the drain would actually take it off the property and just disperse it into nothingness. Running water is always where you want to dispose of the remnants of the object because they do leave ashes. You're going to want to dispose of the ashes too. I don't know what just happened. Mine too. It was like 90s alt or my mood station. I'm in a mood station. You're very welcome, sweetie. Anytime you want some pro tips from some rando off of TikTok, which I'm not, but I will consider myself one for the sake of the general public. Feel free to ask. Can I get a bone throw? Can I throw the bones? The bones keep, every time you ask for a bone throw, they tell you no. And I don't know why, but that's what they said. They said no. All right. Rhoda, new here, would love a reading. Absolutely, friend. Oh, yeah, you can absolutely ask Jamie anytime. Rihanna, yep, for sure, for real. So Rhoda. So we have the Three of Pentacles coming forward for you first. The Three of Pentacles speaks to, I'm sorry. The Three of Pentacles speaks to partnership and what results because of those partnerships coming together. This is a master craftsman, an apprentice craftsman, and an observer, or perhaps a person that hired them to commission the work, working together, right? Learning and perfecting your craft. The Three of Discs says that you are partnering with energy that's going to help you thrive. And when the Magician came forward, we know that you're not only finding your balance, friend, but you are engaging in a part of your path that says, I'm going to be able to tangibly experience the dreams and the reality that I want for myself in a meaningful way. Right. So there's our Magician. He has at his disposal all four elements and the four elements of astral birth to bring together creation that he wants to experience. Right. So you are moving forward in a divine way. You are partnering with people that are supposed to be helping you do that. Trust that. Well, the bones hate me. It's fine. They can get in line. Oh, I love that too, sweetie. Thank you for joining in. It is wonderful to have you. Welcome to the coup. Hello, hello. Does R think I'm pretty? This emptiness. Bone said, yeah. Hello, Eleanor. I love you, April. Hello. So we see. So just so y'all know, we have a few readers hanging out in this live tonight. If you are a reader of Pendulum, April 39, LMT, Jamie, I think Arlene is probably still in here. Please say hi and give these people a follow, guys. We like to lift each other up. We like to promote each other. These are spaces and places of love where you can find truth when you resonate with the people. Rihanna is beginning her journey. Hi, Shaitan, bringing her gifts forward to the TikTok community, which is going to be very exciting to watch. April has been reading Pendulum for quite some time and incorporating tarot into her practice. Both of them also have YouTube channels. Find us on YouTube. You get extra content on YouTube that you don't get on TikTok, guys. I promise. Hi, Regina. Hello, hello. They can jump. Yep. So we also have Jerry's Spiritual Journey actively in our YouTube room right now, modding and hanging out and showing love. Give her a follow too if you do end up jumping over to the YouTube channel. And just so you guys know, I did release a video today. Hello. I did release a video today regarding the magical properties and uses of rosemary, which is one of our most deeply seeped in lore magical herbs, stretching back thousands of years with roots into the Mediterranean. This is like, so everybody's big question, what do I use instead of sage, Palo Santo, frankincense? You use rosemary, guys. This is what you burn to cleanse your space before, during, and after ritual. Cleanse your home, make it vibrate higher. You can add juniper to it, really helps. There's a lot of things to do with it, but check it out. Check it out, guys. What am I explaining? What are the bones? Okay. So friends, we have coyote bones here. So we got a yes side, we got a no side. So we have 5 of them, and depending on what comes for dominance is how we divine our answer. Second time today, I have dropped that specific bone on the floor. What are you saying to me, friend? This is from a different coyote. So if anybody in TikTok or in YouTube land has any questions, would like any cards thrown, bones thrown for anything, let me know. Everything is done just for the sake of sharing space and energy. As you can notice here, we have our gifts turned off. We are taking a diamond fast, probably for a little bit yet, which is beautiful. I love being able to just give back to you guys. Y'all deserve a little bit of love with no strings attached other than to give you love, right? All right, for Jerry. What do you, are you asking a different question? No negativity. Nope, all love. Thank you. Card, please. Anything Spirit wants you to know. Sure, sweetie. I feel like they just keep telling you no. And like April's question, we got a 5 out of 5 yes, right? They just keep telling you no. I think we need to, it feels like their energy is rejecting your questions, is what it feels like. And I don't know why. And I think we should talk about it later because it maybe reword it. It feels like there's something there. Rosie, your card just popped out. We have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands, my friend, is an energy of strife. But this is the crucible of strife that teaches us to stand in the convictions of our beliefs and attain the victories that we can attain by standing in those convictions and really being true to ourselves and who we are and our own moral and ethical code or standard. The energy that follows this is the 6. He's exalted on a horse, celebrating his victory with laurel wreaths and all that good shit, right? So this is an energy of strife, but it's an energy of purification, right? It is the crucible that takes the impurities of the gold, the consciousness, out, and what remains is pure. Let yourself be tested. Let people come against you. Encourage it in your mind and your heart, not out loud. And then deal with it when it comes, because those are the fires that are going to purify you. They feel present and they feel very temporary. So take them with stride and pride. Well, hell, that's all I can say. Yeah, it's just, are you rejecting Jerry's energy? Are you mad at her? 5 out of 5 said yes. Like, I wish I could show you. I can show you. I'm going to show you. Yeah. Yes. Yep. So the bones are just telling Jerry to go fuck herself. She says, "Cool." That's hilarious. My whole day is made from that right there. I felt it too. I'm like, why won't you answer her? Because at a certain point, it feels like they just are telling you no just for the sake of no. And I don't know why. I do know why. It's Coyote, and Coyote's a trickster, and you're at a point right now on your journey where the trickster medicine is going to do you some good, which is so TikTok says poor Jerry, specifically Jamie. Don't go cry in a corner. It's okay. It's trickster medicine coming and saying you have to wait to find the answer out. You can't know right now. You have to wait. We're not giving you these answers. At least the bones say no. You have to let the flower open, right? Hi, Rochelle. Sunshine. Hi again. Simple question. How does Mike feel about me? I feel that there is some stress there right now, friend. We see the 9 of Swords coming forward first, and the 9 of Swords is an energy of inner chaos or lack of peace, but it was followed by judgment. The tension in the space is being amplified or cultivated in louder and louder ways until he says, "Okay, I'm going to wake up to the blowing of the trumpet. There's no getting away from it. I have to look at this and embrace it." But right now, he's in some conflict. So just so you know, Montaigne, writing your question in all caps is not going to make me see it. It's going to make me see it and probably ignore you. but I will answer your question. Just so you know, that's one of my pet peeves. Hey, No, you're fine. Yeah, just talk to me normal, like anybody else. The bone said yes to you, friend. Hello, TikTok once again. So, if you are curious, if you check out the showcase down at the bottom, the cards that I'm reading with are posted in that showcase. This is the Gold Foil Tarot. They're beautiful. I've used them for 2 years. I love them. I recommend them because I recommend them. Did I skip you? I don't think I skipped you. I see LOL. Can I get another bone throw? Yes. Anything I need to be worried about was true. Oh, I didn't skip you. I just didn't see it. Thank you, Henry. Your name is London. Hello there, London. And hello there, Mary. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull a card for one of our wonderful viewers in YouTube. We have almost as many viewers in YouTube as we do in TikTok now, so that's cool. She feels confused. Knight of Swords is coming forward in reverse. I wouldn't say be worried about it. That's normal for girls her age. The Emperor comes forward and says she has very good foundation and stable ground beneath her. Don't be concerned. Let yourself relax into the developing years of her life. There's going to be some ups and downs and things that worry us as parents, of course. But ultimately, this will be probably the 3rd or 4th time that I have said this today. The presence of faith creates an absence of fear or concern or worry. Right? Have faith that Spirit's got her, right? Because she does. Spirit's got her. Spirit brought her to you for a reason. She is in the hands that she's supposed to be in, as you very, very well know. She's on the path that she's supposed to be on, and she's going to rock it out because she's a rock star. Let's see here. And her team has her. Amen. Yep. Her spiritual team. Is Matthew good for me? Should I let that go? Bone said no, he's not good for you right now, honey, so do let it go. You might be able to get healthy later, and then he might be good for you later, but right now he's not good for you, so do let it go. We got a London on the track. Elia, will me and Antonio be together again? Let's see here. So just so y'all know, if you have questions, you have to be following. That is the only request that is ever made, is for you to be a follower. Why aren't you a moderator, Jamie? Oh, you are a moderator. Maybe you weren't. I don't know. There we go. Vexed. I will only tell you when your ex-boyfriend will come back, if he's going to come back, honey, and that is like a full reading. That we're just doing single card pulls for people right now. Oh, why are you apologizing, friend? Regina, can you tell me if my mom has any messages for me? I don't do mediumship like that, honey. If spirit comes forward to me and whispers something in my ear, I certainly relay it, but I don't like go calling to him through the ether. Mary, is Pedro my soulmate? The whole soulmates equal meant to be is a misconception, friend. That is something that TikTok and social media have absolutely ruined and fucked up with everybody's weird and twisted and contorted opinions on what soulmates are, and twin flames and dual flames and all of these things. That we have lots and lots and lots of soulmates, right? There are soulmates of mine in this space that we're sharing right now actively, and none of them are my wife. Are we supposed to walk this journey together? Absolutely. Does that mean we're going to do it forever? Not necessarily, but that doesn't mean that it's not a soulmate connection. Soulmates come in all different sizes, all different shapes, all different forms, and you are supposed to walk with them. So meant to be on a degree, but does that mean meant to be forever and ever? No, not at all. So is Pedro the one that you will marry? Again, you're operating under the assumption that your path is laid out in stone in front of you, and it's not. We are divine creatures with free will and free choice. So Pedro's choices have not already been made for him. That would take away the necessity of having free will. Your choices have not already been decided for you. Is he going to decide to heal? Is he moving into a healing space? He is not actively moving down the road of healing. So until that changes, don't worry about anything else, because he is currently stuck in his shit. And until he breaks out of that, he's not going to take any steps towards any steps towards you. So you shouldn't be thinking about whether or not you're going to get married if you're not even in the relationship together, right? Let things happen one at a time sequentially. Manifest healing. Then you manifest union. Then you manifest deeper union. One thing at a time. I'm wondering if the lights and shadows I've been seeing in voices, music I'm hearing is spiritual. I bet you it is. Oh, love and light to you as well. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Don't miss Brian. Hi, Brian. How are you? I absolutely can. So yes, the bone said yes. 4 to 5, yes, absolutely. Don't let it freak you out. It's just spirit talking to you. Accept it, give gratitude for it, and allow yourself to move forward. Yeah, honey, I can't spend the whole live working on one person and their breakup with their ex. I've got to jump around a little bit. But if you're still hanging out when we get through some of these other questions, I'll certainly look at that with you. If that's what it is, let it open up and ask. Right, you've been asking for it, so it's stepping forward for you. So embrace it and say thank you, because when we ask for something and then it freaks us out or gives us anxiety because it's new and it's tangible, we push it away, then we're just pushing away the gift that we've been asking for. So say thank you, even if it does give you anxiety. Say thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Brian and then Rochelle. Big love, big love, big love. Brian friend. So, by the way, guys, we have a couple readers in this space. Give April's Quiet Corner and Jerry's Spiritual Journey a follow also. They are also readers. They read very similarly to the way that I do. I would go ask for a reading from them for myself, which I don't usually let people read me, so that's big. Give them a follow. Yes, absolutely. Give them thanks to. Is there? No, not really. It's just the way your mind is perceiving it. What card did you get, sweetie? So the 6 of Swords is coming forward for you, Brian, with the Queen of Cups and Death. You're going through some big transitions right now. Death is coming forward and saying you're being asked to sacrifice and give something up. Cut it out of the space or that you're holding within you so that you can embrace the changes that Spirit has for you as you move forward. The 6 of Swords is an energy of victory, and the Queen of Cups, she holds emotions with compassion and with empathy. She holds her chalice and looks into it, saying, "How can I alleviate any discomfort from the emotions that might be in this space?" So, while the water might be turbulent around her, she has the unconditional power of calm within her. As you go through your transitions, as you are asked to give up these things that are not serving you, hold on to the calm within you and the peace that you know is ahead of you, and the storm around you is going to subside. The transitions are going to take place, and you are going to find your victory, friend. Any messages from the Great Divine? Yep, they're never so messages are never from me. I don't take credit for anything. I'm a hollow bone. I listen to the voices in my head. I read the energy as it appears to me, and I spit it out at you, and then it leaves as quickly as it came. It is absolutely not mine. It is Spirit. I would be nothing without the Spirit that communicates to me and through me. Ace of Swords. Hello. Hello. Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. I love that. So let's see here. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords is sort of truth. Truth needs to be brought forward. Absolutely. Inner truth, right? Inner truth needs to be brought forward and cultivated. Well, I turned gifts off. Actually, I am on a diamond fast. I'm giving for the sake of giving, not for the sake of receiving. And this cycle, it's going to come to an end. I don't have it on the calendar. I would assume like in a week or two. I'm going to keep this up for a little while. This is my way to give to Spirit through serving my brothers and sisters. Right? I will not forget Rochelle. You're very welcome, Brian. All right. So you know, look at this. First, we have the Nine of Swords. This is a heavy energy, right? This person is being kept awake at night because of the things that can't come out of the mind and they're creating disturbance in the space. But when we see judgment coming forward, right, we see ascension, spiritual awakening. You are going through a spiritual awakening right now. This is your present energy right now. And it's going to pull things out of your past, things that have been holding you back, things that have been bogging you down. I'm hearing the word trauma a lot. Like I heard it 3 or 4 times. When you work through the pain and you embrace your awakening, you will receive the light of the sun. This is the highest vibrating card in tarot. This is the divine energy shining upon you, saying you have bright things ahead of you. You just need to push through the discomfort, find a way to bring peace to yourself, allow yourself to awaken and embrace what's ahead of you. And I just got all the goosebumps. All the goosebumps. Good night, Crom. Didn't mean to put a question mark. That's all right. I do that all the time. All the time. Rochelle. The spleen of the body of Ku. I'm going to be blunt with you right now. Trauma does suck. Yep. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups come forward first. Stop it. Stop. Movement needs to come to a pause so that you can release heaviness and sorrow, sadness, the feeling of longing, right? The Five of Cups is the Lord of sorrow and pain and loss and pleasure, right? The Three of Swords is actually called the Lord of Sorrow. This is called the Lord of Loss and Pleasure. But they both epitomize pain, but through a different part of separation. One comes through betrayal and distance as a result. One comes through loss or perceived loss, right? So the loss only hurts if we hold value to what is gone. The Two of Pentacles says you are in a process of changing towards increasing harmony. I'm going to give you the example of my daughter who thought that she was with the love of her life because she spent 7 years with him. And he broke up with her 5 days before her birthday on Christmas Eve, 6 days before her birthday on Christmas Eve. Left her because he was seeing another girl and left her fucking devastated through the holidays and her birthday. And 3 months later, Creator blessed her with a relationship that is not him, even though she thought that he was all she ever wanted because he was so great. And the contrast in what actual happiness feels like with an actually healthy person made her say, I don't want that back at all. Contrast through change, right? Distance creates perspective, creates change. Then we have new experiences and we realize what has actually been separated from us and why, right? Good, bad, or indifferent, temporary, permanent, doesn't matter. The perspective brings clarity as to the reason, which is what causes the pain to subside and allows the change to occur. Regina, thank you for pinning her question. Regina. Yes. Don't say yes, friend. I've been getting intuitive messages or going crazy, but it's more of an audio. Are you hearing spirits, friend? You won my wife's intuition class. So you're going to be taking that class, I assume, yes? You're going to learn all about that. That is so perfect that you won that prize. But your gifts are opening up. You are in a state of dynamic transformation. We pulled 3 cards for you. Death came forward first, followed by the Magician and the Fool. You are in a state of dynamic transformation, embracing your gifts, dying to the old self. Who you were yesterday does not have to be who you are tomorrow. death comes for king and pauper alike through multiple times in every life. It isn't just the beginning and the end of breath, it is the beginning and the end of our cycles. And the beginnings and endings are saying you are embracing your inner magician, your gifts are opening up, and you are beginning a journey of transformation that is going to allow you to enter into a new cycle of who you are on a deeper and deeper level. Joanne, I am not a mind reader, so I can't tell you what Robert is thinking about right now, but I'll tell you that he does love you. Oh, that's so exciting, Barbara. Let's see here. Is Barbara's husband cheating? Oh, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, we do teach a Foundations in Tarot class. You can find a link to when we have it next on our website. There is not physical infidelity in the relationship. First question. Is he dipping his pen in any inkwells that it does not belong in? Is he speaking to anybody else inappropriately? 4 out of 5 of the bones say yes. So your intuition is hitting something, but it's not going all the way. I won't be chasing after the plane. I hope not. Thank you. What did I miss? Yeah, I did. Yep. Yeah, yes, you will. Oh, and to you, friend. Thank you for coming in, Barbara. It was wonderful to meet you. Do we have anybody else in YouTube or TikTok land that has any questions? Star, hello. Star wants some cards. Hello, hello. Star, 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. You and these inspirations. I'm always seeing an energy of like some kind of spark of inspiration coming forward for you that's getting brought forward and being brought out. But the Knight of Cups is our romance guy, right? This is love and empathy and romance. You are, though, still going through changes and transitioning. Like the Death card, this says, and this is something not internal, this is something external, right? The Minor Arcana deals with situations outside of us, the Major Arcana deals with situations inside of us. So the Minor Arcana 10 of Swords says that there is something happening out here that is being put to rest. Oh, beautiful. I look forward to it. So with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, follow your inspirations, your emotions, your intuitions to bring them forward. Yeah, it feels like you just keep on going through this ringer, and then it's like, okay, I'm going to start this. And I was like, nope, we got to go back here and fix this. And then it's like, wow, this poor fucking girl. Anything you need to hear. Kayla. Yeah, I do try to come on every night, sweetie. And usually it's somewhere between 6 and 8 Central. Sometimes I'll come on twice. I have another account on TikTok that I go live on, which I'm usually live on here, but it's when I'm crafting also. I'm not always reading cards when I'm on. Sometimes I'm just talking. Sometimes I'm crafting. Kayla. Hello. So, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. both of these epitomize the willingness to seize what it is that you have inside of you. This is inspiration, right? Our wands, our passions, our sparks. This is finance, right? This is when when the page is called a princess, she's usually pregnant because she's in a state of gestation, right? Bringing something to life, but holding it inside of you for a little while. It's time for you to share. It's time for you to share your gift. As you share, you will continue to heal. Hi, Raven. Sure, of course, James. Thank you for the like and the sub, friend. No, Raven. Hello there, Allison. How are you? Yeah, absolutely, James. What's our question here? I like to hold her head underwater. How does F feel about me? Let's see here. I'm just going to throw this out here. If you don't like Sublime, there's something wrong with you. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Hi, Kayla. James. Very interesting. I'm going to say yes, but our first two cards are the King of Swords and Justice, which the King of Swords and Justice are basically the same energy. One is minor arcana, one is major arcana, right? It's balance, but empathetic sharing. So there is romance there for sure. Rochelle wants the bones to be mean to her. No, she doesn't. Thank you for the hashtags, friends. He loses based on default. I am well, Allison. Thank you. My pleasure, James. All right. I saw Jerry said that she wanted another bone throw. No. Rochelle, think of your question. Four out of five of our bones said yes, friend. I'm kind of shocked. But that much. They'll answer you. They won't answer Jerry. Every time Jerry asks a question, they tell her to fuck right off. Okay, Star. We got a yes for you too, friend. 4 out of 5. Jamie got a 4 out of 5 no. Maybe you need to talk to the coyote. I'll talk to the coyote. I'll ask her. She'll probably tell me to fuck off too. So, all right, guys. I think I'm going to jump off of here. I know it's only been 50 minutes, but I'm starting to feel a little tired. I'm going to go do some self-care. I love y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. It has been wonderful as always, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Yes, you can, Kayla. You too. Have a blessed one, guys. Oh, that's totally cool. The more I see, the less I know. If you want the short version, so I had a violation from the TikTok shop. Apparently, I was not using the cards that I had listed in my showcase. So I'm going to appeal that. So, Kayla, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Emperor, Two of Cups in reverse. Relationships coming to separation, leading to stability. If we're going to put it in a very small nutshell. This is good because it says seeds are being planted and things can be grown, but it feels uncomfortable at the same time because this says that there's like a separation or a division, and that is most of the time harder than easier. So, all right, guys, have a good night.